An epic fail on all fronts and facets of the lead agency in protecting the nation against the sweep of COVID-19 since the get-go more than 3 months back. The short and sweet of a Senate resolution autographed by more than half of its lawmakers in review of the health secretary's performance and urging him to quit forthwith. The full story from Daniel Manalastas.
In the middle of the COVID-19 crisis, several senators want Health Secretary Francisco Duque III to step down from the post as they signed a resolution calling for his resignation because of what they claimed a failed leadership. According to the resolution, Duque failed to put precautionary measures to lessen or prevent the impact of the health crisis. It also stated that Duque failed to alert the medical community and the public that there were patients already admitted exhibiting COVID-19 symptoms and kept on insisting that the Philippines had 0 cases of local transmission. The senators insisted on the resolution that the Department of Health has failed to provide personal protective equipment needed by the health workers. In a virtual meeting of the lower house, Secretary Duque says he respects the call of senators for him to step down, but admitted that he's hurt. He added that he serves at the pleasure of the president, and for as long as President Rodrigo Duterte has trust in him, he will continue to serve.
It's just very unfortunate, and I'm really hurt that it is at this time when the Senate is calling for my resignation, when in fact we need to come together because, you know, we need to unite. How I wish that the Senate had been more magnanimous and more appreciative of the efforts that we have tried to put in place.
Executive Secretary Salvador Medialdea meanwhile said the president has decided Secretary Duque stays. While Duque is aware of the sentiments of the senators, the president expects him to work even harder. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque says as long as a government official isn't fired, he or she still has the president's trust. Senator Panfilo Lacson says the president is not behind with the resolution and it's simply an appeal to the health chief, but still the latter's call.
Gaya ng paulit-ulit ko nang nasasabi sa mga nakalipas na panahon, every cabinet member serves at the pleasure of the president, and habang hindi sila tinatanggal, the president continues to have full trust and confidence in them.
Senator Bongo meanwhile respects the move of his colleagues, but insists it is hard to change a leader while at the war, adding that this should be an eye-opener for the health department to shape up. Daniel Manalastas for The Nation.